the trade agreements don't necessarily mean free trade. They might mean slightly freer trade, but
Yes.
it's all driven by national interest. Australia for a long time has been relatively altruistic and said we want to facilitate trade because it's good for Australia, but now increasingly trade sort of almost comes equal to or second to things like national interest. And you can see that in America with the Inflation Reduction Act and the Semiconductor Act, where they are basically trying to re-establish American sovereign industries and manufacturing, which they got rid of because they're concerned that they don't want to have to buy it from anyone else overseas. So they put measures into place to protect what they say, protect American jobs, protect American interests and the like. So that's where that comes from. Trade agreements now, we've got chapters on illegal fishing.
Yeah.
Modern slavery is a big one. The Americans have a much more advanced system dealing with the modern slavery and goods to product of forced labour, especially from the Uyghur parts of China, where they can take them off the ship and say, we believe these are the product of modern labour, prove us wrong. Now, we don't have those rights yet. So that's something we're going to look at. But things like diversity and gender, labour standards, environmental issues, these are all things now that are written into free trade agreements. So we're seeing the whole ESG agenda, environmental and social governance, now being played out. And an interesting thing is in America, usually the lead party on a lot of trade issues is the US Trade Representative. Now we're talking more to the Department of Commerce, the Secretary of Commerce, who's more about their industry. So it just shows the way things switch around.